Commanders going with wide receiver Mekhi Lemon. I think they lost Debo, and they still have Scary Terry back there. Get him some help. Get one of the best wide receivers in this draft, best slot receiver in this draft to help out your young quarterback in Jaden Daniels. I think you need to get him some help. Mekhi Lemon would be the perfect fit in Washington, which leads us into our next pick, New Orleans. And it just is perfect for them. Ruben Bain is sitting right there. They need an edge rusher. They get Ruben Bain to come in there and be their number one edge rusher there, who can also be a monster in the run game. Now, we get to Kansas City. They could definitely use another receiver there, or a receiver at all. But one of the major needs that they have is cornerback. They've traded basically all of their cornerbacks, one left in free agency, the other they traded to the Rams. So I'm going with the best cornerback in this draft right here, Mansour Delane. He is going to Kansas City and will be a number one cornerback for them for years to come, which gets us into our next pick for the New York Giants. Glad that it's updated here. So for our first pick with them, we got Sonny Styles. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them their weapon. They are going to go after Jordan Tyson. They were rumored to be there at Jordan Tyson's pro day that he put on himself. And a lot of teams came away. They're not worried about the injuries. They love the kid's personality. They love what he can do. Jordan Tyson going to the New York Jets. Now you have a legit number one and legit number 1B type of receiver, especially if Jordan Tyson can stay healthy there. You got Malik Neighbors, Jordan Tyson, and Jackson Dart, who can get the ball to you. Cam Scadaboo, who's going to be coming back from injuries as well. That offense for Harbaugh and Jackson Dart are going to be scary this year. Then you get into number 11, Miami. They can go a lot of ways. They could use receiver help. They could use edge help, cornerback, safety. But they need to help on that offensive line. And you've got the best tackle in the draft still up there. I'm keeping Maui Noah in Miami. He is going to Miami Dolphins. So Dolphins get bolstered on that offensive line. Great pick for them. Then we get to Dallas. Dallas, again, could use edge help, could use linebacker help, defense. It's defense here. I have them going cornerback, and I have them taking Jermod McCoy. If he's healthy, he could easily have been the best cornerback in this draft and still can be the best cornerback in this draft if he can remain healthy. Which leads us into the Rams. They need to keep their older quarterback, Matthew Stafford, upright. They need help on that offensive line. They're going the second best tackle in this draft, Spencer Fano from Utah. Then we get to Baltimore, continuing with the offensive line kick here, but instead of going tackle, we're going to go on the interior. They need help. They just signed John Simpson back after playing a couple seasons with the Jets. He's back in Baltimore, but they still need offensive line help, guard help specifically, because they lost Daniel Falele in free agency. So they get an upgrade over him and go Vega Ioane from Penn State, the best guard in this draft class. Which leads us into Tampa Bay.